Knock him out with a kick. Straight to the lips. Now I'm talking my shit. Now I'm talking my shit. I walk in this bitch. They know that I'm him. I'm walking out to Billie Jean. These motherfuckers know I'm mean.
Whew. Fight week is upon us. Just did 30 minutes zone 2. Something light, but that's what's nice. I moved my assault bike outside and put this on. 30 minutes. I'm drenched. Whew. Woke up at a great weight ahead of schedule. Let's see if I can get this. Whew. Oh yeah, there we go. Man, it's been a great Monday, start of fight week. Woke up at a great weight, right on point. Got my coffee. Man, it's crazy when you're cutting weight. Literally last night, I swear to God, I had a dream. I had some coffee. I also had a dream last night that I had like those Biscoff Lotus cookies with some peanut butter on it. And I woke up like, oh my God, I ate that. My weight's gonna be fucked. So it's actually pretty normal where I'm actually dreaming about food. It literally felt like I ate it last night before bed. Crazy. But now we're just gonna hit a stretch. Gonna make some lunch. Show you guys that. Pretty simple. It's basically everything that I've been eating. And then gonna actually hit the ocean with the boys. Get my mind right, do a little bit of a cold plunge. And it's just, every time I hit the ocean right after, I just feel so alive. Just getting reconnected with nature. So about to do that. Come back, go to work for a little bit. And then we got a light session at night. Just drilling what we worked on during camp, getting the weight down, and then hitting the sauna. Let's go. Alrighty, it's 11:30. Got some, this is my little snack before the beach. Got some Greek yogurt, dark chocolate, almonds, put some blueberries in there. Gonna enjoy this. Going to the Ebony's residence, you guys. I don't know if I've gotten this on the vlog. You're gonna turn left, not yet, not yet. It's gonna be like a little sneak, slow down a little bit. So, Great Ebony, he loves his bonsais. He also loves his nature shit. So he's got a nice little koi pond. He's got a couple animals in the backyard. Including himself, yep, and his 2 brothers. Yes, sir. La Casa de Ebony. Welcome to the Ebony Estate.
Come on, this is me in my youth.
I see it. I see it.
Me, my twin brother.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. The Ebony Estate.
They're brown.
Exactly. What? Let's put 2 and 2 together. Asian cracker.
Brown, dude.
This is a pond I made. I don't know if you
Oh
saw
shit!
This
Another pond.
Yeah, there's some fish in here. You can see it.
Wow, Eddie, this is probably my favorite pond. Not to be biased or anything.
Dude, and then you feed them.
Wow, look at the freaking koi.
You feed them coffee creamer.
Coffee creamer. Wow.
Wakes them up at night.
This is I would like to say it's unorthodox food for your animals, but if it works, it's the Ebony way.
You could fish for the fish if you want.
Really?
Just
Dip my and then they do the little.
yeah. And they come back out.
You're my dream girl, living in my dream world. I'm in love with you, please don't wake me up. You're my dream girl, living in my dream world.
Strong muscles.
I'm in love with you, please don't wake me up. Please don't wake me up.
Now splash me now.
Alright, you guys. Tuesday. Gotta get this hair settled. Set the dog. My guy. What's up, bro?
How you doing?
Good, bro. Good. Yes, sir. This Friday, you know, every time I'm here, it's fight week. Yeah, the mullet's hella long. I'll probably it's fucking long as shit, dude.
That shit hella long.
I know. Maybe like an inch off the back.
Yeah.
Then inch off the top.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then I want to keep the mid-burst fade on the side. I'm thinking about doing more of like a comb over with the top. What do you think?
Oh, then you gotta keep it somewhat long then.
Yeah, ish. Yeah.
Because if you trim a little bit, you can trim a little bit, but not too.
Yeah, just trim a little bit. Yeah.
Not too much.
More like a comb over.
Yeah.
You know, what do you?
You want to keep it long?
Maybe thin it out and then maybe an inch off the back.
Okay.
It's fucking long as shit. What do you think of putting like a? Because we usually do like a design. What do you think, like a lightning bolt on the side or something?
Yeah, you do whatever.
Yeah, lightning bolt. Something. Make it cool, bro. I'm gonna let you just play around.
Right.
I'm gonna let you do your thing. AG Cuts, man. Killed it, bro. Yes, sir. Put up the Instagram right here. This is the fight week cut. Undefeated. Bro, we're 12 fights. Been with you. 12 fights. Undefeated. 13-0. Coming soon, guys. Coming soon. I've been going to you since like 7th grade, I'm pretty sure, bro. Or, yeah, bro. That's actually insane.
Now we're gonna turn up together.
Now we're going to turn up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vegas coming soon. Vegas coming soon.
Where you live?
Yes, sir. San Antonio.
Yes,
San
sir.
Antonio,
San
Texas.
Antonio.
Let's manifest it.
Oh, hey, whatever.
All right, you're gonna have to tell the story again for the vlog, bro. For the vlog. Sorry. I wish I caught that on video. All right, so you were pulling up at your apartment.
Pull into my apartment and I'm keying in,
Yep.
and this guy's like, "Hey, I know you," and I'm like, "What? Like, who? Like me?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, like you train down the street with Belongs and
That's
like, I've been
crazy.
keeping up with like the page and stuff. It's
Let's
like
go.
so cool." And I was like, "Damn." But anyways, dude, this girl was like kind of like right behind me.
Let's go.
And she kind of like smiled. She was like, "Wait, who the fuck is this?"
Hey,
guy?"
free
And I was
clout,
like, "Come on,
hey.
yo." I was like,
Oh,
"Come on."
that's
That's the most ideal thing that could have happened to me in
Oh,
front of this girl.
I love that, bro. Let's test our luck. Let's keep walking around
Let's keep
the
walking
E.
around,
Let's keep
yeah.
walking around
Let's
the E.
do it again.
Let's
Right.
test our luck. Let's test our luck.
Just even hearing that like from someone like
That's crazy, bro. I love that, bro. That touched my heart or that touched my cock.
Dude, yeah, fucking
Heart and cock.
Heart and cock, yes. You
Yes.
gotta do both.
All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Damn, right outside C3. What's going on here? Wow. We got the devil running up the hill on that side. This is insane. Charlie's is expanding, bro. We got Charlie's campus now. Charlie's campus. Damn, he's going crazy with the knees. Yep, there's Pavel. There's Pavel.
It's like a compound right here.
Yeah, this is the Charlie's compound right here. Got a little coconut peanut butter bar, 12 grams of protein. Got the Gooners.
Just sneak that in there.
Huh?
You put that in.
Huh, right in here.
Okay.
Easy to sneak in.
Maybe for the nuts, brother.
All right, you're welcome.
Fill me up.
Of course, I got you. Filling you up with that nut. That's what I'm here for.
A lot of calcium in that.
Mm-hmm. Smallest plane I've ever been on. Private jet time.
Mm-hmm.
Private jet.
DJ.
DJ for a BJ, right?
DJ for BJ. I was screaming like a DJ.
Oh. Alright, you guys, the Gooners have officially made it. Apparently it's Minot, not Minot. Minot. Why not in Minot? Yeah. Right?
I'm trying to think of a joke, but
Why not in Minot?
why not? Pride month.
It's Pride Month. That's gonna be awkward day. Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride month.
Right, my girlfriend should be at baggage claim. That's where we're about to go right now. Gotta hop on the shuttle. Oh, there she is.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Amazing. Wow, it's no.
Hello.
You know the boys, babe.
How are you?
Oh, good.
Hello.
I was here for like 2.5 hours.
That's not bad. I thought it was gonna be worse. We did get back a little earlier, so.
You guys are the only other plane that landed.
Really?
No one else came out.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I wish I was doing this.
Sorry, Aqua. I know last time it was you and Silky.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
All right, Mr. Aqua. You think you could lather me up, man?
Of course. Great honor.
Oh, that's hella, bro. Chill out, bro. Put the whole thing on his head.
Hey, what?
Damn, bro.
I'm not.
Get ready. That shit tickles, bro.
Ouch, okay. Hold down. Saw your dude.
Huh?
Saw your dude.
How's he looking?
Gay.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. I was about to say that. I'm glad we're on the same page. What's he doing, cutting?
Yeah, he was actually walking in the hallway, and I didn't really see him. He was just like sweaty.
Tiny.
He looked a little thick. Yeah.
He's a thickie. Yes.
No ass.
No, that's the takedown defense right there, bro.
You're sliding off that ass.
Yeah.
Real quick. Whether you want doing that.
Sliding off. Alright, here we go. Unboxing. Ah, that's sick!
It's so cute.
Oh my goodness. I made this, guys. I made this.
That's so funny.
That's sick.
It's so cute.
Oh
This little
my
bandana
gosh.
is so
The
funny.
bandana's sick. Oh, INDONINJA. Every morning, need my coffee. Yum.
Cute.
Alright, y'all. Happy weight cut day. Should say happy. This is probably the best I've ever felt. You know, knock on wood. Inshallah, this is probably the best I've ever felt cutting weight. This is the first time I actually fell asleep deep night before a weight cut. Pretty incredible. And for the first time, I didn't dream about sipping on a smoothie or cheating in my sleep. Because sometimes when it gets this close to cutting weight, the night before, I literally start dreaming about sipping on a strawberry banana smoothie, sipping on a slushie, something carbonated. But for the first time, I don't. I feel weirdly calm. And for the first time, you guys, it's always good, you know, not to feel overconfident or cocky and all that. But it feels almost like I deserve this. What is that? Huh? Oh, timer. Okay. 1 more minute, sorry. I want to finish up this segment real quick while I continue sweating. But I just got done 7 minutes in the steam room and another 5 minutes. The steam room's the hottest steam room ever. So luckily we came here last September. We have a system dialed in. So we did that. And then I just hit the hot tub for 10. Now I'm chilling, letting the body sweat a little more. We got the boys. El Matador, Gucci.aqua. We got all the boys in here, man. So I think that's another thing too, is just having my family, my friends, my girlfriend around. It's it just feels like it's meant to be. Nothing feels forced. Everything feels like it's right where it's supposed to be. And so it's my job to just stay on it and just stay calm. All the hard work's done. There's no need to stress about it. You know, everything's already written out by God. It's just my job now to just enjoy every second and just enjoy every second of the journey and just keep staying at work, man, and just enjoy it, man, because I'm gonna look back at this one day and I'm gonna be like, holy shit, I missed those moments. Remember when I was in the sauna suffering and all that? And so I'm definitely gonna remember this, and I just definitely gotta dial in my perspective. And so definitely feeling a little bit delusional. I'm a little bit ranting right now, but I thought I might capture this for you guys. It's as raw as it gets, and it's as in the moment as it gets. And so my girlfriend's on the side, keeping time, huge help. But I'll keep you guys along. Inshallah, we get this done. It's my time, baby. Let's go. On the way to weigh in. Medium. Good. Good to see you, dog. Mediums. Gucci. Let me punch you in the groin real quick. Ah, that's good. That's good. Perfect.
What is it?
Medium.
Son.
Uh-oh, here we go. Let me warm up my wrist real quick.
Let's go.
First one, same as last.
Yes, sir.
So you get used to it because in the UFC it's 100 of them.
Oh, gosh.
So much less here.
On the black is better?
Probably.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
There you go. John's never done this before.
No.
About to say, it's a familiar face here.
I've done this once or twice.
Hey John, what's your job title now?
General manager.
General manager.
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother.
Slash poster slider.
Yes, sir.
Slash poster slider.
Are you still doing commentating though?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You have the
I'd never give that up. Thank you, brother.
He's just waiting for Karate Hottie to come by.
She gets in late tonight, unfortunately, so.
I need a driver.
You'll make the run back tomorrow.
Between you guys.
Thank you.
I was about to say, you guys better get that, man. That was good. Drop it low. Drop it low. Flow. As they're introducing you guys with that, drop it lower. Drop it lower.
Like we tell you, bro.
Like we tell you. Camera eats first. Yes, yes. Delicious.
That's one, right? That's a Mexican.
Yeah, picanha. Yeah, picanha. I like it.
Hello, you stinker. Go ahead, make it. Go, 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 go.
All right, there's dinner.
Oh my god.
Where's the rifle? Where's the rifle? Where's the rifle? I was right in the middle. That was crazy. You got pictures? Oh yeah, that's clear. Nice. I've never seen the sun like that. Whoa, that's crazy on the footage. Wow. That's crazy.
Turn right onto 5th Street North.
We're in Minot. Minot's Daily Bread. Gotta get some coffee.
Daily head.
Which one do you prefer?
The head.
Okay, perfect.
Slapping the shit out of me. So fucking bad.
No.
You know,
Bro, thank you so much.
oh, Pavel's getting the shit slapped out of me. I don't care.
Your door was funny. The door was crazy.
Marvel, damn it. That must be why Michelle Waterson was coming too.
I swear to God.
Because Michelle was supposed to come yesterday.
Was she?
Yeah, yesterday night.
So,
You probably saw her on your plate.
not on my flight, but I saw her down at baggage claim.
Wow, that's
I was
crazy.
like, I got
Got some Filipino food in North Dakota.
See how it is?
Jake, what do you think for the first time?
trash. Don't ever bring me here again.
Sounds good.
That's why I have a whole mouthful of it.
Oh my god, that scared me. Aya, look in here. That's what they look like in Norway, apparently. This is... Wow. Cool. This is really cool. Whoa. This fucker. God damn it. I should do some. I should do like a freaking 360 backflip in next time. Bring out some. Change up the cartwheel. That's lit.
Start doing your
Cartwheel moonwalk. Damn. Asking for a lot. Thanks, brother. Thanks. Was working on that a week before.
I was watching this fight, bro. Those calf kicks are like,
Calf kicks, yeah. That's what I'm saying too. Yeah. Indonesia. Yes, sir. You turn it upside down, though. It's Poland. I just gotta make sure I don't wear it the wrong way. They're gonna look at me. They're like,
I don't know.
The last name's gonna change this Kaczynski.
yeah, Kaczynski, yeah.
Well, Kaczynski. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on a second.
Yes, sir.
But listen, we still got this one to come. Our main event, Bilal Hassan, the reigning undefeated flyweight champion, the 23-year-old sensation, the Indon인ja. I mean, highlight reel performances. This last one out, just the maturity that he showed, the shot selection, the composure that he shows in there at just 23-year-old is really, really incredible to watch. And again, the total package, right? He gets it. He's representing a nation in Indonesia. He understands the showmanship that goes along with this. He'll play to the camera a little bit. He'll have a little fun. He looks like the total package, and this is a big moment. 6-0 in his career, all 6 of those fights taking place right here in the CFFC cage. But this man, God's champ, Jason Eastman, American top team through and through, trains down at Coconut Creek. He's been in the CFFC cage before. Actually had a beautiful victory that set up a former title shot as well against a very tough Wounded Kuda. It didn't go his way, but he has battled back to this position. He said, look, I am a veteran of the game. I think I've been more battle tested, and I understand that this kid has all the hype around him, but I'm a solid grappler. I've got great wrestling, and this kid may have flashy striking, but I think I can take him down here into deep water, and I can test him down there and show him what it's all about. This is a big, big opportunity for Jason Eastman. He acknowledges how great his opponent is, but he said, my opponent may be great, but look who I'm out here rolling with. Alexandre Pantoja, the reigning UFC flyweight champ. Kyoji Horiguchi, the former Bellator and Ryzen champ, now a UFC contender once again. Of course, the legendary Adriano Moraes, the former ONE flyweight champ. You've got that type of quality on the match to go with. You come in against a guy like Belal Hassan, you may say, the undefeated dynamo Belal Hassan taking a second defense of his title, but he takes on a man 10 years his senior and getting a second crack at the belt in Jason Eastman.
Don't stop, baby. Oh, my baby.
Okay. A little shimmy. I love it.
You want a fighter? He's a fighter. You want a showman? He's a showman. It's about wins. It's about highlights. It's about entertainment. Belal Hassan embraces it all. The Indonenja, undefeated, reigning flyweight champion. He will dance his way to the cage. He will welcome the spotlight. He will welcome the attention. He will welcome the expectations. At just 23 years old, a UFC future seems almost certain. But he says, listen, I'm in no rush. I'm young. I want to get the opportunities. I want to get the experience. I want to build the fan base, and I want to show the world I am for real.
Well, I don't think he's going to have a problem building a fan base. He already has a really big fan base here in North Dakota. And all the fans back at home watching CFFC. What were you saying on the YouTube?
Oh, I mean, just the Indonesian fans, anything that gets posted is a highlight, an interview, whatever it may be. You just see comment after comment of Indonesian flag, and they're just like, this is our guy, sending love. He represents us. He stands for us, and he welcomes that as well. The nickname, the Indonenja, says it all, pays homage to his Indonesian roots. He said, look, I want to represent that country. He's #1 on the short list here for CFFC at 23 years old. I honestly believe at 23 years old, he can compete in the UFC flyweight division right now. Yeah. I truly believe that. But he says, listen, I know I'll get there in time. If I need to stay here for a while, I'll stay here for a while. Yeah. I will keep showing people every single time. I will keep answering every single question. And I will get there, and I will be undeniable.
I love it. I love how relaxed he is, walking into the cage. I love his swagger. And I think that's a great mentality to have, to get your practice here, to build your confidence here, to build your brand.
Great opportunity is our main event. Take a look at it. The reigning champ, undefeated at 6'0", just 23 years of age.
Fight hard, fight fair. Listen to my instructions at all times. Touch them up, back to your corner.
Big ascension since you joined CFFC.
Okay.
This may be the best. This is his strength. Why play around at range where some wrestling as well? I understand at the highest level, I may be known as a striker, but I got to have a little bit of everything, and he shows takedown defense to go back to range. Composure at such a young age. Performance was the best example of that yet. He knows he's got to work past that and move inside, fight close quarters. Otherwise, we're taking big shots like that.
Nice flying knee, but they got caught. Eastman drove him back to the cage and is trying to work that takedown.
Wrenches the leg high, but look at that reaction from Hassan. Hassan just steps through it, lands a knee, elbow inside, although Eastman fires one back of his own.
You gotta like that short range.
At range, it will favor Hassan. He is lifelong martial arts experience. It's much more.
Another low leg kick from Hassan.
Not a bad idea. Oh! I think I can show him some things he hasn't experienced just yet.
Oh.
That exchange.
good job at is controlling ring. He's gone.
And that composure, the chaos.
He has to cross over and block those hips so those knees aren't coming through. So he understands.
That's it. And his hand is out,
Oh,
the kicks.
those are quick. Those are quick, boy.
They are. He throws them so fast. Big body shot there as well. Right hand over the top.
Man, body shots are the worst. It's like delayed.
Hassan had a great knockout in his first title defense that stemmed from a body shot. Big left hand there. Eastman is hurt. Hassan swarming.
Minute 40 to work.
A lot of time left. Goes to the bottom.
He's smelling blood here.
See the damage on the forehead there. Eastman, he shoots in, takedown. He knows he
Nice
needs it. And he gets it.
Good job on Eastman to secure it. All right, what are we going to do here? Oh, going
Sits
for a
back on
sub.
the leg. Why not?
I don't know. Those are so hard to finish in MMA. There's just too much variable.
Took a risk there and did not. Might have been a tactical error there. Thought, hey, let me try to get maybe even more impressed by what he saw in person than on tape. There's that spinning kick once again. The right hand wobbling him to the body as well. Hassan just flowing Eastman's toughness on display.
And Eastman at this point needs to circle off and just regain his wits about him. You know, he has so many more rounds to go. There's no reason for him to stand in front and take this damage.
And Hassan is just picking his shots. High it's in between. Hassan gonna push till the end. But that'll be the end of an opening round that was clearly in favor of the replays of that action from the opening round, including that big knee.
Right down the middle. It's like he didn't know it was coming and it landed. And here we got this spinning hook kick to the head. And when it comes around like that, you don't know if it's going to be a hook or side, and that's why it's so effective. And we got this back count overhand. Just having a good go at finding the range, especially with this backhand, just landing perfectly right on the jaw.
The opening barrage. Let's go. Didn't work this hard just to go away. On immediately though. Eastman makes any adjustments coming here, kind of sells that on the single, gets in deep right now. As you said, he did get a takedown late in round number one. If he can get there again here in round two, maybe he doesn't make that same mistake of sitting back on the leg right away. That could change things dramatically.
Right, and off the cage. You know, so many people are really savvy at using the cage to their benefit. So good at the things that you're not good at that you eventually become a well-rounded MMA fighter. The champions, that's what the champions do.
100%. He's isolated. Hassan, though, wisely stepped back up, got some pressure on that left foot now. Trying to roll through in this kind of 50-50 position. Turn and escape to safety, and now he's setting up the ground and pound shots from the top.
And that's the risk you take when you go for those moves on the bottom.
He feeds it through, and now once again, posturing up, landing big ground and pound shots.
You gotta know when to let those subs go.
Say that. Got a little bite on the heel. Hassan trying to punch his way out of it, but has to address it. Knee line is clear there and does. Brings the ankle back. Yeah, I mean, listen, he's got some opportunities, but I agree. You think maybe, but it's not quite been able to.
There it is. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep. Can he maintain the position, though? Went to all that trouble. Instead, they get back much in round number one. Look at this. Bilal Hassan going to sit back on the guillotine.
It's pretty deep. It's pretty deep.
Indeed. Eastman had a lot of submission attempts in there, never quite got it. And wow.
I think that was, you know.
Number three. Eastman's got to get some momentum going. Down 2 rounds to none. If there's any argument against that. And now
into his element.
Hassan before Eastman moves inside. Knee lands for Hassan. Eastman though has
nice double leg.
Big takedown there. Hassan, look at that, just muscles through, rolls up to his feet. Eastman not giving him any room whatsoever. Knee up the middle for Hassan. Wisely not giving him any space, but Hassan turns and spins challenging for him, but he is being smart by just walking forward. Although difficult as may be to walk into that buzzsaw, you got to walk forward. See the creativity, the variety he has in strikes. Javelins there, big right hand score. Just working through his combos, chops the leg there.
Step behind, you know, his fight.
Yeah, I think there was always somebody as dynamic as Bilal Hassan, but the fatigue of
he needs to, it looks like he's a little bit trying to that he can make some contact. What's kind of that
uppercut hurt him.
He's not able to stop Hassan.
Oh,
he looked at it.
Takedown, yeah. Hassan senses it. Minute 25 went away easy.
But he's spilling blood all over the place. And under a minute left, he takes Hassan.
Right now. And Bilal Hassan probably getting a mouthful of that right now on the bottom position. The arm safe, extends it and does. Boy, I tell you, I like the character from Easton though. He closed it up, he's leaking. He at least tried to isolate that left arm. And look at the images there. Hassan covered in blood. It's not his.
Not so good. Here we got that lead back uppercut.
Quitting.
The fight's never over. You know, and you can come from behind, and that's what's so beautiful about MMA.
Jason Eastman likely though down 3 rounds to none. Again, title fights scheduled for 4, so he is going to
game plan choice on Eastman.
Just desperate for the single. Nice work from Hassan. Create some range, and again, he would like to finish this. He knows the damage that he has caused. As you said, he just has every punch in the book.
And it's funny because it happens so fast, but you can damage and wear.
Oh, that front kick certainly hurt. Straight left down the middle. He's not trying to back down. Second crack at the CFFC title. That body shot hurt him. Left hand's following up. Bilal Hassan looking to finish this one. He wags the hand. He's got a hurt opponent in front of him. He's looking to finish this thing in style. The leaping knee, the big left hand. The combinations being put together. Easton an absolute mess up against the cage, but refuses to go to the floor. He leans over.
The ref is getting ready to step in.
Every man watching closely as Bilal Hassan continues to swarm, sending the finish. And that's going to do it. Jason Eastman too tough for his own good. Bilal Hassan still undefeated.
Still kasih. I'm still handsome right after I whooped that motherfucker's ass. I took no damage.
Still your CFFC flyweight champion.
Great championship fight, boys. Way to put it all out on the line. And then he breaks out with the dance. Okay, get it. I love it.
He's putting on a show when CFFC flyweight champion of the world, Bilal the Indonenja Hassan.
Ladies and gentlemen, your flyweight champ in the house, give it up! You guys, we got Bilal Hassan, the Indonenja. Okay, so my first question for you is, did Jason do anything unexpected in the octagon tonight?
Yeah, 100%. But I'm very grateful for it as a regional professional right now. All I need is experience, so he took me into waters that I wasn't able to experience in my professional career. Yeah, and to answer your question, Michelle Watterson, when we were in that kind of like 50-50, leg lock battle, I've never done that before. Only in training, but it was good to experience that in the cage. So that's something that me and my crew over at Charlie's Combat Club, we're definitely gonna work on.
Well, you definitely weathered the storm. You understood the assignment. You had that championship mentality. You displayed your composure. You have an amazing understanding of range and cage generalship. So, what's next for you?
Man, that was my 7th professional fight. And I think right now for me, I've had 6 finishes in a row. So I think CFFC, give me a little bonus. Give me that OnlyFans bonus. I think I deserve it. But what's next for me, man? I know UFC is always inevitable. But I know last time I called it for UFC Seattle and I didn't get it. But you miss 100% of the shots that you don't shoot. So I'm gonna shoot my shot again. UFC Noche, I heard it's coming to San Antonio in September. So yo quiero pelear en UFC Noche. Tengo mexicano en mi corazón también. I wanna go in UFC Noche. I'm gonna represent Indonesia. That is my home country. Both of my parents are from there. So I definitely wanna bring them, but man, I'm a Mexican and heart as well. So let me hear it. UFC Noche, enter the Indonenja, baby.
Woo! Hey, I love that call out for you. Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, your champion, Bilal the Indonenja Hassan. Hey, let's do a little
Did you yell that? I didn't hear that.
You were doing it.
Now as I'm fucking sitting here and thinking about it, I was like, of course, why not just fucking yell you can do this shit?
It's okay, we live and we learn.
Here, though, like,
Yeah, he can't hip in. Fuck. Fuck.
No, I saw him do it a couple times.
Yeah.
He did it a couple times to kind of like.
What's up, bro? Come on, dog. Let's go. What's your name, bro?
Liam.
Liam. Bilal, nice to meet you, bro. You want to get a pic? LFG. That's my dog, Liam. Thanks for the support, bro.
Good night, guys.
Here, Jake. Don't disappoint me now. All right, ready? Hold up, ready?
Oh.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn! Damn! Woo. All right, you guys. First morning back. It is absolutely beautiful. Super duper hot. It's probably 70s right now, and it's only like 10 a.m. here in Washington. But just soaking up some sun. Yeah, we did it. Allhamdulilah. Definitely came back with a couple. I think this is the first time I've actually gotten a black eye ever, even in training. I've never gotten really a black eye in training. First time in a fight as well. But yeah, I mean, you guys probably saw the pictures. Was in a wheelchair right after the fight. It's crazy. I think it was in the second round. Jason put me in that 50-50 position. The leg entanglement, if you guys saw that Corey Sandhagen versus Davison Figueiredo, it's nearly identical, just like that exact same position. And I don't remember what timestamp it was in the fight, but I remember hearing it pop, and we both just look at each other like, and you know, I'm not gonna tap. I thought that heel hook and that jiu-jitsu stuff was fake, but you live and you learn. I guess it's not fake, and so that's what I'm dealing with right now. You know, everything in hindsight is a blessing. So right now it kind of sucks. The pain is probably about a 7 or an 8 out of 10. Definitely gonna try to get an MRI scheduled this week, and definitely, thank God I work at a physical therapy clinic, so we're definitely gonna take a look at that. But you know, it would have been cool to get like a first round KO and all that, but like I said in my post-speech interview, right now in my career, I need experience. So I wanted to, you know, get to the ground, you know, be on my back. I wanted to also use my own wrestling as well. That's ultimately what cost me this damn injury, was me actually taking Eastman down in the second round. It was a beautiful, I think it's a little bit of judo. I think he was going for like one of those trips against the wall, and then I used his momentum and his leg to elevate his leg, and then I pulled his other leg. So it was a beautiful takedown. I was really proud of myself for that. And then yeah, he dove under my legs, and it was beautiful. Good props to him. We actually spoke after we met at the airport, and he said that he always uses that against people in his gym that are even better than him, and he's usually able to tap people out with those heel hooks. Man, never once in my, that's not something I actually visualized for this fight. I didn't see him, you know, diving for my legs, but you know, you live and you learn, and it was good to experience that. Now I know, right, this is something that I'm definitely going to work on in my career. That's why I love the journey of mixed martial arts so much, is that there's always so much to learn. And so I'm definitely, once the knee is healed, I'm definitely going to be diving into the leg lock game a little bit more. Jason was so goddamn tough. I remember in the first round, I rocked him with a left hook, straight left hook. I saw him on his skates, his eyes rolled back, but he was still able to just kind of like, just barely be there. He was like a walking zombie. And to be able to, you know, in the second round, get to that leg entanglement, and then ultimately compromise me for the rest of the fight. Props to him, man. He's a vet for a reason, and he's very well experienced, comes from a great camp, trains with Kyoji Horiguchi, you know, Adriano Moraes, Alexander Pantoja, the champion of the UFC right now. So this is definitely the perfect test for me. I remember going into like the third and the fourth round and being like, okay, I definitely can feel like my left leg's compromised. But what ultimately came into my brain was, this was the first time I was actually able to channel how I felt during, you know, those hard training sessions, you know, when Vassal's pushing us through sparring, when coach is putting me through one of those crazy cardio circuits, that's when I felt it truly pay off. Because I remember during the third and the fourth round, just being able to just tap in and remember my training, and it just gave me that much more confidence to go in there and ultimately finish him, man. I'm incredibly proud of my performance. One, because I was able to battle through so much adversity, you know. Two, being able to go into the fourth round, like as a professional, going into a fourth round with 5 minutes each and still having the cardio and the eyes to be able to finish your opponent. That's going to give me that much more confidence, you know, when I rise up the ranks and ultimately get into the UFC. I need to go through wars like this and just prove that, you know, I got that dog inside me. Yo tengo un perro en mi cuerpo, en mi corazón también. You know, also funny, that post-fight speech was hilarious. The come down right when I finished him, and that's one of the hardest things ever, is once you get done with say a 20-minute fight, and then they give you the mic. That is one of the hardest things that you have to do. You have to dial in, lock in, and be able to express how you feel in that moment. So it was actually very, very hard, but you know, I was able to get my point across. I do want to fight UFC Noche. Hopefully, inshallah, this knee gets healed up in time. We'll see. So shout out to Silky Sam Fluth. He sent me a really good text this morning, and it really resonated with me, man. He said, now I have the actual opportunity, before the biggest opportunity, to look back and just reflect on how I've grown as a person, as a mixed martial artist overall in my career. And so I'm definitely going to take a step back, focus on healing this knee to 110%, and do a lot of just mental training, you guys. Do a lot of film study, you know, work on my mental fortitude, but also give back as well. I can't wait to just get back into the gym. And, you know, I can't really do much. I'm on crutches right now. And so I'm definitely going to be giving back to, you know, the people that have fights coming up and just the community over at Charlie's, you guys. I'm definitely very, very grateful for them. I wouldn't be here without them. So shout out to also, you know, Jake Fernie, Javier Miramontes, Kevin Gutierrez, my girlfriend Marissa, and of course my father. I literally wouldn't be here without them. It was an incredible journey over in North Dakota. Even though there's nothing there, I literally had the time of my life, you know, just doing what I love with the people that I love. I wouldn't trade that for anything else. And so keep you guys along. Hope you guys liked the vlog. I apologize. There wasn't much footage. I was really just dialing it in, and it was a little tough. I didn't have Corbin around. Shout out to Asian Cracker Corbin. I didn't have him, you know, to be able to get the behind the scenes stuff. So I have a couple meta glasses behind the scenes stuff. And so overall, Allhamdulilah, we got the win. Aku cinta kalian semua. Terima kasih banyak, you guys. Let's go.